Yeah, buddy, I'm in the building. That boy is for you. Anyways, man, I'm back in the building, man. Doing a quick show, man. Uh, in this show, man, I just want to talk about modern women. Modern women. Again, and how terrible, 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 terrible they acting. You know what?
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Get right. Get him black. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Hey, man, hey, shout out to Kodak Black. You already know.
Shout out to Kodak Black. You already know.
Yeah, nigga. Shout out to Kodak.
Shout out to Kodak. Yeah.
Shout out to Kodak Black. You already know.
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Get right. Get him black. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Fair use, fair use, fair use. I actually made a TikTok today. Your boy made a TikTok, and I was I was just making comments, just like I do a couple of reactions or stitches or whatever, and it was just and I had a good conversation with the pastor, man. If the pastor's in the building, man, go ahead and fucking hit the freaking like button, man. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Anyways, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'm gonna drop the link, but uh, I don't even freaking understand what is going on. Like, I really don't understand what is going on. It's almost like a we're in a twilight zone. We're in the twilight zone. Shout out to I don't know who's in. Um, what the fuck this is? I don't know, man. You tell me. Anyways, man, thanks you. Hey, make sure you guys hit the like button. Instruction. I got to put instruction on it. I have actually a course that I should have probably took a long time ago. And it has to do with doing a YouTube channel. Like, to tell you the truth, the YouTube podcast and stuff like that, I never really paid attention to it. Um, the reason that I have like and first of all, man, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, man. I need to get to 7,000 subscribers. I think that's going to be a great feat. No, I mean, considering I don't really go on this platform too much, to really do podcasts and stuff. I'm trying to learn this algorithm. Well, I mean, I can probably learn the algorithmic thing, whatever. I, I'm gonna force myself to go on Udemy and look at how to get this thing popping. Because I don't get no people in the live streams. Every once in a while, I get like 4 or 5 people, but not that many people come on there for some reason. And I don't know. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. But there's so much stuff on social media that I wish I really had like the brain power to really, 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 really try to conquer. You know what I'm saying? Not the brain power, but the patience. Uh, I wish I just had the patience to do it, but I don't really have the patience to do it. I'm just I don't know. I'm like a person that I get bored really fast. I have ADHD, and it's actually been diagnosed. So Don't think I'm freaking around, But this is a TikTok, my TikTok page, right? And I made a video earlier today. It's like one of those Stitch reaction things. I thought it was very interesting of the woman that I actually did the reaction to. It was kind of it was just and the thing about it was is like this is a sentiment to a lot of modern women right now. And hold on, let me go ahead and play it real quick.
Mama always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man.
There you have it, man. You know, the generational curse, man. The generational curse. These women been poisoned from childhood. You see what her mama told her, and these are the people that are going to be raising your boys, your nephews, your cousins, the men of the society. And she can't even bring herself to show any kind of compassion or any type of empathy towards men. Imagine how she's going to treat the men in her life or the men in her life. And she's wearing this thing like a badge of honor. She thinks it's cute, or she thinks this is, I don't even know what the hell, I don't know what her going through her mind. I mean, just be a decent person first.
Mama always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man.
I did a stitch on that, but you know what? Let me go ahead and play the whole thing, and you can kind of. I really like and I started to like try to pay attention to this rise of just and
Mama always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man.
there you have it, man. You know, let me
Never
see if
feel
I can
sorry
find.
for
Let
a
me
man.
see if I can find the original Stitch. Let me see. Where is it?
Mama always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man.
There you have it, man. No. Oh God, I gotta practice more on using this platform and stuff like that. Because
Mama always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man.
there you have it, man. You know, the generational curse, man. The generational curse. All right.
These women
Let's
been
go let's
poisoned.
go let's okay. This is the run of the mill modern woman, right? This is the run of the mill, like, if you bought one out of a store, and this is what this is what it all comes with. Unpack this. Although the video is not playing. Hold on. This is the light skin out the freaking package. I'm a boss bitch. I got the hair. I got the nails. Got the eyelashes. I got the bad attitude. Here it comes. Here it comes. What the fuck? Never. Okay, man. I'm having technical difficulties. But this is I'm gonna play a couple video like a couple videos from this one. I just seen this one. And oh wow, I'm on her front page. Well, okay, all right. And I'm trying to figure out, does she really mean, is this a cry for help, or does she really mean what she is saying? All right, let's play this one. I haven't listened to this video, but let's see
My
if
mama
how much
always told me, and I didn't
negativity.
understand it when I was young.
There you go.
Never feel sorry for a man. Never feel sorry for a man. A lot of times women make the mistake to where you start sacrificing yourself, you start sacrificing your own happiness, your own moral values and integrity because you don't want to hurt this person. Or it's okay, he's getting himself together, he's gonna get his job, or he went through this, or his last relationship was like this, so I understand. Don't ever make excuses for a man because a real man won't need you to make an excuse for him. Don't feel sorry for a man because a real man won't need you to feel sorry for him. My mama always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young.
She says, don't feel sorry for a man. And her mama told her that. And then the justification that she's using is basically if you feel sorry for a man, you are basically I don't know. But the dangerous part of this what we just seen is this type of woman is raising children. She's probably raising a boy. And having this type of mentality of not being able to show any type of empathy towards a man or some compassion towards a man is dangerous, especially if she has full custody and she's the primary person caring for that guy for that boy. Um, this and the thing about it is she this type of woman contributes to the destruction of the community because you got these hyper masculine little boys that never grow into men growing up because the mama's default mindset is okay. Let me if you guys have let me listen to listen to this logic.
Never feel sorry for a man. Never feel sorry for a man. A lot of times women make the mistake to where you start sacrificing yourself, you start sacrificing your own happiness, your own moral values and integrity because you don't want to hurt this person. Or it's okay, he's getting himself together, he's gonna get his job, or he went through this, or his last relationship was like this, so I understand. Don't ever make excuses for a man because a real man won't need you to make an excuse for him. Don't feel sorry for a man because a real man won't need you to feel sorry for him. My mama always told me.
And probably a lot of men can't really feel what's going on here. Is there's a guy in prison right now that's sitting in a cell because of this type of mentality. And then I'll go ahead and unpack it in a little bit. This right here is more dangerous than you think because, all right, they say, are do all children deserve protection? Do all children deserve protection? Yes. Hold on a second. Hold on. let me dig in for a little bit. Um, this this right here is so it's so dangerous in so many different levels. Um, and the thing about it is somebody gonna like initially listen to what I'm talking about? He's like, oh, why are you complaining? Blah blah blah. It's this mindset that you should not feel sorry for men. And let's look up what sorriness is. It's some and look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Look at the disdain that she has for black men, probably, or for a man in general. And the thing about it is like they said, garbage in and garbage out. What possibly could this woman right here, this type of woman, this default, this is run of the mill black woman default. Like, I don't give a fuck about no man, blah, blah, blah. I can do it all by myself, blah, 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 all this bullshit, right? What type of value can she bring to a man in general? Or just value in general, other than value to herself? Probably not. Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot of value at all. But listen to the sentiment.
And I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man. Never feel sorry for a man. A lot of times women make the mistakes where you start sacrificing yourself. You start sacrificing your own happiness, your own moral values and integrity because you don't want to hurt this person. Or it's okay, he's getting himself together. He's going to get his job, or he went through this, or his last relationship was like this. So I understand. Don't ever make excuses for a man because a real man won't need you to make an excuse for him. Don't feel sorry for a man because a real man won't need you to feel sorry for him. My mama.
So what should it be like? I want to ask this woman right here. What's the sentiment should be for women? Should we feel sorry for women? Should we feel sorry for women? Like, don't feel sorry for a man. I mean, should any man get any type of grace? Should any man get some type of like empathy? Should any man should get any type of compassion? That is a very that is like one of the essential problems that most men within the black community face on a day-to-day basis. You go out and fight the world. You go fight everybody in their mama. You fight white supremacy. You fight like whatever, but that white supremacy. I mean that. I mean I don't even know if that exists anymore. I mean I don't even. I'm not conscious to it. But anyways, you go and fight the world. You go and fight for your. You just fight everything. You're always at odds as a man. And this woman was taught for a very early age to never feel sorry for a man. And when I say like sorry, that's a you know what? That's a hyperbolic word. When you feel extreme sorrow. I mean, no. But I'm just saying there's a thing called empathy. There's some type of like you can be empathetic. Like imagine if you go through a war zone, right? You go through a war zone, you risk your life, you do all this type of you work hard for your family and all this type of stuff. You come to a vessel that says, listen, no matter what you went through, I cannot show you any type of compassion. I can show you any type of empathy at all. I don't what I just can't understand. A lot of times a woman's default because she's a nurturer is to show those type of things. But yet there is an effort. Again, let me you know what? There was an effort by her mama to to basically program her into thinking this way. Let's go play it again.
Mom always told me, and I didn't understand it when I was young. Never feel sorry for a man. Never feel sorry for a man. A lot of times women make the mistake to where you start sacrificing yourself. You start sacrificing your own happiness, your own moral values and integrity because you don't want to hurt this person. Or it's okay, he's getting himself together. He's gonna get his job, or he went through this, or his last relationship was like this. So I understand. Don't ever make excuses for a man because a real man won't need you to make an excuse for him. Don't feel sorry for a man because a real man won't need you to feel sorry for him. My mom always
You
said
know, the contradiction, the pure just verbal salad that she just used on that. Like, part of morality is being able to show things, show certain things. It it's like, oh my god. It's like exercising. I mean, like, it's like the equivalent. Let me see what it. It's like eating a triple heart attack burger and exercising at the same time is what she's doing. She's saying one thing. It just doesn't make any damn sense. But let me go to another TikTok of hers, and the same energy is going to be displayed. If you don't believe me, just watch. I haven't watched anything. Well, let's see what type of energy she has on
they
here.
see you. You got people who stalk you. They in stories. I was just talking to my sister, Soul and I. Y'all follow my sis, period. Okay? Fire. Okay? People see you. People be in stories. People will follow you from fake pages. It don't matter. You can't be on Instagram and on Facebook and YouTube
There
worrying
he
about
is.
how many likes you get. You're inspiring people that know you. You're inspiring people who will never say nothing. You're inspiring people who are moving like you. They'll never give you credit. They'll never say thank you. They'll never talk to you. Some of them will talk about you, but they sit there and they watch. Continue to move and don't look back. Don't worry about who looking at you. It's irrelevant. As long as you continue to move from here, God is going to increase you. They see you. You got people who stalk you. They in
Bro,
stories. I
who
was
is
just talking to my
doing this? Who is doing this? Who is it? Is it the church that's doing this? Is it the church that's doing this? Because when I mean, I got a buddy that talks about, man, it's like garbage in and garbage out. Like whatever you, I mean, like if you're putting in garbage, you're gonna get garbage back. And the negative disposition of women like this has became basically the software that everybody, like in the I mean almost all the black women are operating from. You feel me? It's like, it's almost like, and I thought about this, and I really thought about this. I really thought about this the other day. Um, I grew up in, in a generation where some of the first modern day computers were actually built. So I know computers, I know software. I don't know how to program it, but I know the general infrastructure of what a software thing looks like. I took a class in information systems. I've worked in banking. I worked in all this type of stuff. So I have I may not be like a nerd that knows all the ins and outs, but I know the general infrastructure when it comes to information technology, right? And and the thing about it is, the thing about the manosphere is what they're not really understanding. Some of the nerds really should understand that and kind of almost take themselves out of it and look at it from a practical standpoint, right? It's software that they have. With software, you can reprogram the software. I mean, it's software. I mean, it's not really computer language, it's software. You can kind of almost, it's really soft. You can kind of make it whatever you want. You can kind of ever make it whatever you want. And there's a glitch in this software, because the thing about it is, I can go through many TikToks. I can go through all that. They have the same software. They have the same mindset. Whatever, Windows that they're using right now, it's all because of the Windows from like in the 1999 19 was like their mamas, their grandmoms, and the old antiquated software that wasn't up to par or whatever. This is this is the programming that they have, and unfortunately, our sisters have got some of the worst programming. They're like Windows, DOS, just almost prehistoric software. It's so prehistoric you can kind of almost telegraph about you're gonna telegraph what they're gonna say next. You're gonna telegraph what type of information that it's so surface level. It's surface level to the point to where like god damn, we are actually fighting with this. We're actually having a gender war with this where they don't really have to do much. They don't really have to do much. They don't have to put a lot of facts or information out there. They just have to shame, blame, and explain. That's basically what it is. It's it's mind boggling. Mm. This is complete masculine energy, but carry on. Carry on. Man, make sure you guys come in individually. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. They don't take a goddamn rocket science to do this shit. You heard me? Yeah.
Get him black. Call get him black. Get him black. Money. Fuck him up. I play. Get him right. Call tighten up. Get right. Get him black. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Okay, let's go.
Picks against Grossman and 2 fumbles. What do you see about the Bears that would shut them down that way?
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. What we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Denny Green, that was epic. That was epic. Hold on. I don't know. Was I on mute the whole time? Hold on.
Matt Liner will be the only other person in this room, probably about 5 minutes away.
Against Grossman and 2 fumbles. What do you see about the Bears that would shut them down that way?
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. What we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Thanks, Coach.
Denny Green is upset right now.
Matt Liner will be the only other person in this room.
He's very upset. He is upset about who he thought the. This is red pill rage, dog. This is red fucking pill rage. This is red fucking pill rage. Like, yeah, especially when you fucking know the storm that's about to happen, and then you get God. What the? Oh shit. Um. I think I want to trigger one of these princesses to the point to where they make me. Well, I don't know about that shit, boy. You can be exposed. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see how upset she is about. Yeah, nah, I don't know. You ain't finna show that. Anyway, fair use, fair use. Let's look at a Kendra G reaction, like a Kendra G date. And let's just do a reaction on this. Kendra G. Let's see. Let's Okay. Oh, we Oh no. 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 Oh no.
How to tell Dad, look, Daddy, I made that.
Hi.
That is a soft girl.
From? I'm from Canada.
Oh, Canada's in the building.
The what you seen on the what's the name was a soft girl.
I'm 28.
She was a soft girl.
28. You have any kids?
No, I don't.
28, no kids. What you do for a living?
I'm a content creator.
Content creator?
Bye, Felicia.
Okay.
Bye.
Do you have no children? When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
Bye, fucking Felicia. The fuck is wrong with this broad? You got to be out of your fucking mind. You talking about you a content creator? You ain't showing no goddamn respect. At least figure Kendra G is looking flawless. She looking a little white tonight. And you know, she looking a little white tonight. Holy shit, Kendra. Why don't you show that beautiful black skin of yours, girl? God damn. Seriously. Come on, Kendra. You motherfucking ass boy. Starboy is for you. Hold up, Kendra. Fair use. Fair use, man. How dare you do that to your skin? Look at your shoulders and shit like that. You look way better. Come on, man, stop it. In this magic moment, what in the hell are you doing, Cece? Cece, come on. You should never make you talk about oh god. Cece. All right, let's carry it. Carry it. Carry it.
April, Aries.
He's an Aries. So this is CC Canada, 28, no kids, content creator, is an Aries. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for? We got an echo or something.
I'm just looking for somebody that is ready for a relationship, somebody that's honest, somebody that's patient, and somebody that's willing to travel.
Someone that's
Are you talking about maybe a mental patient or some shit like that? You talk about somebody that's patient. Uh a mental look at Cynthia, not Cynthia G, but Kendra G. Kendra G. Really? She at least could have put on a bonnet. But carry on.
that's willing to travel. Okay. What's some deal breakers?
Dishonesty, physical abuse, mental abuse, impatience, and liars.
Hey, can somebody ask her which grocery store did you get that canned statement? That canned statement that you just made. Where did you get that canned statement at? That is like, all right. At least be interesting. At least bring some nuance onto the conversation instead of this whole canned statement. It was like it was so scripted. Oh God, I don't see how y'all do these things. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die young. My bad, not gonna work. With a with a fucking what? Come on, man. What the hell's going on with y'all? What wrong with y'all?
And liars. Did he have kids?
No,
No kids. Absolutely no kids.
no. I want to
Okay.
be the man's like highlight of his life, and I know that like when you have kids, kids come first, and I respect that. But I would just prefer no kids.
No kids is her preference. You're 28. What's
Yeah.
the age range you want to date?
I'm looking for somebody older, so like 40 to 60.
Oh, so you want to date your age?
No, I don't.
Do you guys see the subtle thing about Kendra? Kendra is trying to get a sponsorship from Monster. She's drinking energy drinks. Oh boy. You women, look at this shit right here, dog. What is that right there? What is that right fucking there? Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, maybe I think that she believes well the Kendra G I'm just trying to think of from the perspective of can she replicate the type of success that Kevin Samuels replicated? Um, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. But I think like um she will be able to get onto a platform to where because the thing about it is um let me take it let me put my marketing hat on. I have never exercised these part of what I know in such a long time, but I'm gonna give that to you. Um, Kendra G, and I've tried to articulate this point before, and these are a couple talking points where that I learned in college and shit like that for like 20, like, but if you look at the consumer base, right? if you look at the spending class, you know what? The person that spends the most frivolously, especially on social media, you got to look at. Hey, I have an MBA, right? You got to understand, like there all these business models, right? And there's this essential. This is one term called the economy is a scale, right? To where when you can scale your business, right? You can find if you can find that cash cow, that cash cow, and I actually did a fucking. I mean, like, man, this is when I was 26. I did a whole paper on this shit. The cash cow. If you can develop that cash cow, right, which is a base product, a base thing, you can like there's I mean the web of opportunities and passive income that you can get just from that cash cow, it's crazy. And you know what, man, I gotta I have to do more I actually have to do a little bit more when it comes to talking about business and give you a full deep dive. Like for instance, um, I mean, how many business owners know what a SWOT analysis is? And this is the type of game that I should have probably sold to people in packages. You know, it should be the type of level on paper that I have, the type of game on level or the paper that I have. Like I could be selling this shit for fucking $1,000 a fucking hour, dog. I mean, it's nothing to me. Listen. I mean, I'm a black man, and you guys seen I'm a black man too. I had a Series 7 license. I still have a Series 7 license. I have a Series 66 license. I have a Series 63 license. I have life and health and variable annuity license. I have enough. Like, listen, the amount of information that I can give you on the daily, like, it's ridiculous. But the thing about it is the default mindset of a black man has been uh so marginalized to where it's almost a deficiency to exercise the amount of knowledge that you have. Like that's why that nerd kid, was ostracized. Think about it. The intellectual capital that the black community has had. You know what? They've been forced to marginalize it. And and listen, every last one of those guys that the quote street hustlers or whatever, um they have been glorified from, I mean, like um with they've been glorified, basically. They've been like I was like there was a one kid from, I mean, from there was a one guy, right, from a popular podcast, right, from a popular podcast, real popular. And he was talking about credit repair. He was talking about, all this, like, the entrepreneur shit, right? And I'm fucking listening. I'm like, man, I'm on pins and needles listening to this guy try to give me something. Like he's trying to give me something. And you know what, man? I gotta fucking flex on motherfuckers, man. I gotta really fucking flex on people. Like I mean, I was like sitting there listening. Nigga, what? Come on, man. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something, nigga. Yeah. I mean, not nigga. I mean, but you gotta give me something. Like even with Jay Morrison and all those cats, man. I'm like, come on, man. Listen, man. And I know I'm not the smartest nigga in the table, but god damn, boy. I mean, I gotta give you, I mean, I do have to give you props by being able to give like our people like some surface level shit. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man? And hey, Hey, I gotta. I mean, I really. I mean, it's the thing about like my page, right? My page. I have 7,000. I mean, 6,500 subscribers, and make sure you guys hit the fucking the like button and shit like that, man. It's like I'm trying to break out this fucking shell to get really fucking motivated. I gotta look at it from a different perspective. I gotta look at it from a perspective of me stepping on the necks of some of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys purport yourself away, like you be giving good information. You might watch CNBC or something in the morning and talk like and and talk it like you really fucking know something because you are following. I mean, like a whole tribe of lemons are following you, and you don't know what the real when it talks about getting the bag, getting the big, getting the bag. Okay, you want to get the bag? You want to get the bag? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, shit. I got an MBA degree when I was 20 fucking 6 years old. No lie, I can show you. I had a master's in public administration, so I got two master's degree in public administration, and also a master's degree in master's in administration. I also have a what do you call it? Is a bachelor's of marketing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm degreed to fuck up. Right? I have a series 7, a series 6. What do you call the SIE or shit like that? You know, this like I also have a life, health, and variable annuity, like a 215 license in Florida, right? On paper, and then I have like 15 years of well, it doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. All those damn credentials don't fucking matter. And because I mean I have all these things, right? But I still have to really, 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 really like sit back as a man sometimes and recognize. I was like, how was this guy was able to um like some of these guys, some of these financial gurus and shit like that. Um, how were they fucking able to capitalize on it, right? Um, like my basis, for instance, I have a master's degree in public administration. Public administration that's like called like public policy and all this type of shit, right? And when it comes to and this is an important lesson that I have to I mean that I've learned and I actually have to acknowledge is having all the education and learning all this type of shit like that is doesn't fucking really matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because a lot of times the brain, even if you're using the brain, it only operates at a 10% level. Very few, I mean, like an incremental change in brain activity. Like, say, for instance, if you can get your brain to act 10% more than it normally does, it usually presents, I mean, like it usually produces a an I mean like it like almost like a 50% more uh result than what you're normally getting. Like the slightest bit of incremental change that you make as a human being when it comes to like even brain activity, it has a huge result. It has a huge result. It has a huge result, you know? And a lot of these guys have decided to use a little bit more brain power. And having that little bit more brain power in exercising that brain power, mean using it, it's produced a big time result. Example, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels stuck back. You know what? These guys are doing surface level shit. So let me step it up just a tad bit, just a tad bit, and see what the result that we get. And you saw what the result is. I'm rambling right now, but anyways, man, I can hold a show. I can hold a show by myself. But anyway, man. Anyway, let's talk about let's see some more shit from this right here. From this fair use.
Oh, so you want to date your age?
No, I don't.
So this is interesting because you're 28, and I've had men come on the show that are like 49. There's one guy coming in my mind in particular, and he always says your age range. He said your age range. There's so many women that, oh, you want a woman you can control, that you can manipulate. So it's interesting to hear the women that's that age request that age bracket. So tell me why you want somebody between 40 and 60.
To be honest, like because of the industry that I'm in, I feel like most people it's more of
When you listen to this type of shit, this rhetoric, it triggers me because the disingenuous nature of this is the thing that triggers me the most. To be honest, THT. This is like a comment in the comment section, bro. What the fuck is going on?
more of like a physical attraction. And I feel like when guys are my age, they're just looking at the outside and they don't really want to get to know the personality. So I want somebody to look past my looks and past what I portray on social media because that's my job. But I'm completely different. And I feel like I would relate to somebody that's older.
All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
Not particularly. I'm open. Just somebody that's well groomed and that likes to take care of themselves. And it's very important to me that like somebody that keeps up with themselves, like get a haircut, get a haircut and so forth. Because a lot of people, I don't know, I was dating guys in the past where I had to like remind them to get their haircut, remind them.
What does he have to look like? Just answer the fucking question. Just answer the question. Like this is like the like, oh my god, this is a verbal salad, buffet salad or so, or this is a verbal buffet. Watch this shit.
Them to shave, and I don't really like that. Like I want somebody that takes care of themselves.
Now, somebody in the comments said, I'm just gonna tell you what they said. They said, "Is your hair combed?" Because you talked about a haircut.
I just took out my hair. I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow, so I took it out today. I did a deep condition. This is never how I am on a daily basis. Y'all could check my Instagram. You will see I'm always on point. I'm just getting my hair braided tomorrow, so I took it out today to do all my treatments. So that's why I look like that.
As soon as you said haircut, that's what they went to in the comment section, girl.
Cynthia G. Not Cynthia G, but what's the name? G. Kendra G. Shout out to James Brown, man. Shout out to James Brown. Kendra G. You are not doing your job right now because you were supposed to go all the like you want to be the new Kevin Samuel, but you ain't doing your job. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to say a joke to where everybody laughing at her, but you play with soft gloves.
Kendra, what the fuck? Aren't you posted? Roasted? Come on, Kendra. Kendra! Wow. Kendra, what you letting her get away with all that? Kendra, wake up! Wake up! Kendra, you're a phony as fuck.
Nah, I fuck with you, man. Hey, I'm just checking out the equipment. But anyway, carry on. Go ahead, carry on, man.
That's okay. My Instagram will speak for itself, so I'm not worried.
She's not worried. Okay. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
No, I would just hope that he's able to take care of himself. And I'm looking for a provider. I have my own money and I do take care of myself. I'm not looking to take care of anybody else.
This I'm glad I'm not a content creator that does Kendra G videos and shit like that because and she's gonna let this shit slide too. She's going to let this conundrum of a statement slide. I don't know if it's just like she's like a little bit more light skinned today, and she's avoiding. Look at how the bad the makeup is, man. The makeup's pretty terrible. You know, my ex wife was a makeup artist, so maybe subtly, I come on. This is too white. You are too white right now, Kendra. At least go back into your Chicago bag and fucking at least call her out on some bullshit. At least.
So yeah.
You say looking for a provider, so that means you want them to pay your bills?
I mean, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I would like somebody to assist me with my future projects. I can take care of my own bills.
You can take care of your own bills.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency. There is a
So what do you mean by you need a provider?
Okay. Thank you, Kendra. I'll let you call it. Go ahead.
Like I want somebody that like will be able to provide like in a way, let's say for example, I would like to invest in a project, somebody that will be able to help me invest in a project because I don't need somebody to cover my day-to-day life. I'm already doing
That you know what? That is called commercial lending. That is called commercial lending. That's called having good credit. That's called like getting some type of investment capital. That's called like if you're a business person and you know about the business world and shit like that. That's called about I mean that's raising capital. Fuck wrong with you, man? I'm sorry to get mad. I want to get. I mean, I want to be cordial with this conversation, but that's called investment capital. That's called raising capital. Fuck you talking about? You want to be this goddamn business person? And you don't even fucking know the goddamn terms and shit. That's not a fucking husband. Fuck wrong with you? The only time you get that if you're married to the motherfucker and you're working for him and you're trying to grow his portfolio. Fuck wrong with you? Come on, man. I'm getting fucking heated right now. That's why I don't do these goddamn what's the name, man?
doing that. I've been doing that, but I'm looking to like grow, right? So I want somebody to help me invest in different things. Like if I want to invest in a business.
If you want to invest in your personal finances, you hire a fucking financial advisor. You can find them through your bank. You can fucking find them through like, you know, there's Edward Jones, there's Ameriprise, there is Chase Bank, there is Wells Fargo, there is all the shit. There's fucking Prime America. The fuck you talking about? You want a business fucking broker? Like, hey, listen. You don't understand fucking business at all. Shut your fucking mouth, but carry fuck on. You hear me?
Real estate, something like that.
All right. So you want to provide it. Give us the Kendra Cam.
Okay, give me a second.
Ooh!
Kendra. That's why me and you could never get along in real life. That is a botched BBL. Do you want me to show you? Get the fuck up out of here, man. This is a fucking botched BBL. There, this is a botched BBL. This is a botched BBL. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is a fucking botched BBL. Look at this shit, bro. What in the fuck? And then look at Kendra G's fucking face. This is a botched BBL. And she's like, woo. I mean, Kendra G sounded like a fucking siren. So for somebody to call the goddamn ambulance on this bitch, like, come on, man. What in the fuck is going on out here, man? What is going on? This is a botched BBL. Look. Y'all niggas crazy, boy. Anyways, man, let's play this shit again, man. But you got this sisterhood. Oh my god, hold on. You got this sister. You got this sister.
Okay, give me a second.
Like nobody in their right mind. Nobody in their right mind is seeing this is real ass right here. Hold on. No, hold on. This is not real ass. This is not what real ass look like. Even in some fucking shorts. There's
Oh, you just.
there's a bigger angle. But anyways. This is botched BBL. Or I don't even I'm not even saying it's botched BBL. Maybe it's like weathered BBL. I think it's more a weathered BBL, and she did not get the result. I mean, the thing about it is, she's a content creator, so she should have the wherewithal naturally to understand that when you, unless the thirst is so real.
This is why you got your request.
Like I said, I'm not worried. I'm a very pretty girl. I know that right now I'm at home chilling. Like I said, I took out my hair because I'm getting my hair done. So yeah, but I don't look like this all the time. I usually always have my hair done. Everything's on point with me. I'm just home chilling right now. This is the natural me.
I was gonna say, men like that though. Men usually like the way you look, natural, no makeup, real hair.
Like on my Instagram, I'm a completely different person, but this is me naturally, no makeup, hair, natural, everything.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's what men like. I mean, if you want to attract the men or women, I'm bland, but this is what women and gay guys like, the way I look.
You look amazing, Kendra.
Thank you. But what I'm saying, I appreciate, thank you. But what I will say is what I hear on this show, most of the men like natural women. So for the audience you really want, they'll be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. She just said 3 years. What the hell's going on? She just said 3 years, right? And you got to understand, like this is okay. Let me. I want to take a step back to this. This is a BBL broad, right? And this is definitely a BBL broad. I will put any money. This is a fucking Instagram. Like, thought I was gonna make it big. Thought I was gonna get me an athlete. I thought I was gonna do all this type of bullshit. And the plan failed. And the plan fucking failed. I don't know how it failed, but it failed. Somehow it failed. But shout out to Ghost 11, man. Salute, man. Tuning in from Taiwan. Would love to give my opinion on the topic. My bad if English is not my first language. Uh, I still, I am still trying to trying you and me ask question regarding overseas women. Absolutely, 100%. But I'll drop a link again if you don't see the link. But anyways, she's saying that she's 40. Like she's been in the streets for like 3 years. Imagine and plus, I didn't even look at her Instagram following or whatever, but I'm sure that she is used to getting attention. She's used to getting all this type of stuff. So, um, she's been single for 3 years mean nothing. Matter of fact, being single for 3 years, meaning that she has completely went to the fucking Dick water park or the Dick amusement park. Not even the roller coaster. She has been at the whole fucking park. Come on, man. How the hell is Brittany Renner? What? How the hell is Brittany Renner a hero? uh, I don't know who the fuck. How I don't know how the hell she's a hero either. Yeah, there's a call in link, man. I just dropped it in the chat. Anybody wants to come up? I tried to call past the collection plate, but he didn't want to come in. But um, the thing about it is, okay, let's play some more of this delusion.
Okay. You don't gotta answer, but what time you was intimate with someone?
I prefer not to say.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
The reason why I'm single is just because like my last relationship ended like really badly, and it kind
Hey, hello.
Hey, what's
Can
up?
you hear me?
Yeah, I
Hey,
hope.
what's up, man? Hey,
What's
man.
going?
Uh, oh, man,
Wait,
I'm just on the vibing and stuff, man. But yeah,
welcome to.
huh?
I said, welcome to No Cupcake Zone podcast, man. You already know what it is, man. What's
Hey,
happening?
man. Hey, man. Like, shit. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like,
You're borging a little bit. Or you're borging. What's going on? I don't know what the hell happened to the internet, but he's gonna come back on. Let's play Kendra. G.
it kind of like gave me like PTSD in a way. It just made me like not want to open up to somebody else. So I had like a really hard time opening up to somebody, and I do find that it's difficult to meet somebody because of the industry that I'm in. Like most people will look at me and they just look at the physical aspect of things, but they don't get to know me. So yeah, I think that's the reason why.
So you told me you're a content creator. What kind of content do you create?
I do OnlyFans.
Um, at this point, I might be a little bit speechless because um, she has equated herself to a content creator because she does OnlyFans. I don't know. Ghost 11, man. Ghost 11. Where the hell you at, man? Where the hell you at? Guess Ghost 11 dropped off, man. But make sure you guys hit the like button, man. You hit the like button and just hit the like button, man. Um I probably, you know what? I may get addicted to this level of content creation and just doing reactions and stuff like that. But what's up?
oh,
What's happening, man? What's going on?
oh my bad, bro. I think it's the connection and stuff, man.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, I was just the saying stuff that man, the dating scene and like the and like and um um
So
um
hey, hold on. Let me sorry
oh,
to
I'm
cut you
sorry,
off.
man.
Are you
Oh,
from Are you from Taiwan?
oh yeah, I'm from Taiwan, bro.
Are you American?
I'm like around.
No,
I'm a
are
dual.
you Are you a dual
I'm a dual
citizen?
citizen. Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
dual
so you're
citizen,
American.
sir.
So you're American?
I was well, like for me,
I mean,
I stayed
what
in, I stayed in, um, 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 the Taiwan for about the 12 years, and then I
are
moved
you
to the.
are you
I'm
Caucasian
from
or
Seattle, bro.
are you Caucasian or are you
Oh no, I'm Chinese,
African
bro.
American? You're Chinese?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you're in Taiwan?
I no, I was on the born there and stuff, but
Yeah.
I
Um
moved.
yeah, man. How's the environment over in Taiwan? You know what? One of the
Oh,
bankers that I grew up
yeah,
under, that grew up his name is he's from Taiwan. Actually, he's from
yeah,
Taiwan. He's
yes, yeah, for
Chinese,
sure.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like
But
so I was yeah, that's yeah, like so I was the saying stuff that like I'm not the good in like my on the speaking skills for uh you know um yeah, it's not my
speaking
the
skills or
hot
what? You talking about
it's not
speaking America?
yeah,
You talking about English?
yeah, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
But
sorry about that, bro.
you
It's just not my
no
first
no
language though.
no
I'm sorry, bro.
no it's no it's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm trying to
bilingual
work on it.
too. I'm bilingual. I mean my parents were from Haiti. Both my parents even know English.
Oh, oh,
So
Haitian,
so
Haitian.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's what's
Haitian.
up.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean
like yeah, for
how is it? How is it? I mean, with the females in Taiwan, man, how is it?
so
How easy
so
or is it for you?
so I think like in my perspective though, the females on the hearing stuff, like they're more on the feminine, like they're more the submissive and stuff. And like from what I see and stuff, like just the compared to the on the states and stuff is that like I noticed that like more like you know the more the females in the states and stuff they're more just on the masculine and stuff, they're more rude, like they're more just like aggressive and stuff, like in my
Right.
perspective though. Yeah.
No, I
And
mean, no. You're absolutely 100%
yeah,
unequivocally
thank you, sir.
definitely. Yeah,
Thank you,
she's not a
sir.
content creator like the guy in the corner is. I mean, hold on. Hey, I mean to cut you off, but let's listen to so much of this delusion,
Oh
man. I
yeah,
hope you
for
got
sure.
time, man. Let's listen.
Yeah, for sure, my brother. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's how you live, OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
So what do you do on your OnlyFans page?
I do solo content, so I don't have anything that's like X-rated or whatever. I do solo content, and it's all about me, basically. My feature, I'm sure you know what my feature is.
I don't know.
My booty.
That was a whole BBL botch. Her booty was. It was a BBL botch, and and have you ever heard of? Let me ask you, how old you? How old is young man? I can
I
tell you young.
oh I'm 19, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 19, sir.
There's a
Yeah.
term like this is an older term. There's like if you have lemonade. I mean, if the world give you lemons, you make lemonade. Guess what? You got to add to lemonade. You got to add water to it, and you got to add sugar to it. Because
Yeah.
if you just take water and lemons, it's going to be very acidic, and it's not going to taste so good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like
This is
so
what
from
she's
what
gonna. This is what she's gonna do right now. She's a content creator. She masked the fuck that I mean the fact that she's a fucking porn star. Like she
well,
absorb.
yes,
Like
sir.
okay, these
Yeah,
women
like
are learning how to absolve accountability at
for sure.
every level. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, like so I was just the same stuff like with the CC and stuff, you know. I'm not sure how old like she is though. Does she's like around maybe like her mid the 20s, I'm guessing around there, right? Am
Right.
I correct on that?
No, I
So
mean this is
how old is
this
she?
is this is I don't know how old he is, but let me use an analogy for you. Um,
Sure, my brother. Go
the
ahead.
cock roller coaster was like if you ever been in the States, right? It was like the
Yeah.
local fair. Every once in a while, the local fair will come to the state or whatever. That was the cock I mean, that was a cock carousel. You know, that was just like the carousel. You ever seen a carousel ride,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah, they have
This
those
is
they have those in
yeah,
um like in fucking
but
Seattle where I live
she is
at.
a lonely. I mean, she's an fans woman, so she is not just on the cock roller coaster. That bitch right here is she's like the in a at a cock not even carnival. She's in a thought amusement park. You understand? Six Flags is an amusement park.
Yeah.
A bigger amusement park is Disneyland. That's that is the biggest amusement park that you can be in. She's there. Not even the car, like not even the cock carousel. She's graduated. Like there's no way that anybody can ever take her out of a delusion. But I guess with young men, I mean, does that sound like a roller coaster ride that you want to go on?
Hell no, like just like because you know like in my okay, so from like how I see um the the situation and stuff is that you know with the females like on the her and stuff, you know, she's your on the definition of low hanging fruit, you know. So in my perspective though, like for me, I could tell you know she's a lot. She has like if I were to if
She's
I were
just
to
I mean, but the thing about it is, she's just an amusement park. She,
yeah
this is
yeah
like you only go to Disney World for like a little bit. You don't fucking go and buy any like you don't go to Disneyland
yeah
every
for sure.
fucking day of the goddamn week. This is
She's a pass
Disneyland.
around. Like in my perspective though, from like how I see in how I see the CC and stuff is that you know that she's a on the pass around. You know, like I could tell you know just like from what I am seeing and stuff is that like in her real life and stuff she's very the combative. She is ruthless. You know, and also like you know, I feel like maybe some I don't know, like I
No,
don't know,
this is I mean, look up Six Flags and
a
look up
chemical imbalance.
your
Yeah,
like
I know what you're saying by that.
this is
I know
I
what you're
mean
saying by that.
she's even I mean she's a little bit more than a rodeo show. Like you know, well I don't know, man. She
It's
might
a
be ready.
chemical. It's
Yeah,
a it's a
she's
chemical
just
like imbalance, you know,
look
like
at
with females like that, you know.
she is so like listen she is like her ego is built up so
Damn.
bad
Yeah.
to where she is smiling from ear to ear saying like no matter the how terrible I look and how the dumb shit I do there's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers in there give me money.
She's proud of
Oh.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you
Oh.
my Instagram page speaks for itself.
Let me go to your Instagram page while you on the phone, child. I'm nosy. What's the IG page?
At
Okay, I'll
least
give
she
you my
ain't
page.
bald
So
headed.
it's Thick, so THICK
She looks
B
older
A
than her age. She looks older than
B
her
A
age.
D D
B A D D
IEEE
IEEE.
2 underscores.
Okay. So and this is what you do on OnlyFans. This is like a solo version of it.
Well,
Listen.
yeah, like
The,
I
the,
post like teasers, I guess,
the
on
thing
Instagram.
the thing
Yeah,
about it is
exactly. That's
okay
me.
So no, let me okay, so now this makes
like
sense.
the
So you
thing about it is imagine this bitch has got OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
She has OnlyFans. What could she have possibly be done on her OnlyFans that was more degrading than this? for everybody to see. She's probably got like shit like shot on her face and all this type of shit. There's nothing that is that is going to be worse. There's nothing going to be worse.
For real.
She's fully emboldened to do this right here and feel totally proud about it. I mean, but she doesn't care. But imagine if you were the husband of this, or if you were the father of this, or even the the uncle of this. Would you be proud?
Hell no.
Hmm?
Hell no. I mean, like,
What?
no.
Okay, let's just say she gave you $1 million. Could you still be proud of her? Or let's just say
No, it's like a
2 billion.
self-respect. Oh, oh nah. I still, I still the wouldn't though. Like, just I don't know. Like, I could tell, she has no the respect for herself as a the person and stuff, and
No, I'm
I
just
feel
saying it's self-respect.
yeah,
Self-respect, man.
self-respect.
Young
Yeah, that's
young
what I
bull,
said.
young bull. You gotta learn self-respect, man.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't operate the same way as men. So, I mean, like for instance, like women, like and I hate to say, I'm gonna say it in a harsh way. You do know women don't have the wherewithal or the capability of being loyal, right?
yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not saying don't say yeah for sure, but you do know this, right?
Yeah, I do know this. Yeah, I mean, I watch on the red
But
pill
I
on the
mean, but I'm
content
just
stuff.
saying. All right, let me ask you a question. Who do
Sure,
you
go
think
ahead.
is the only person that has the capability of loving you unconditionally that you've ever met in your life?
I mean, like, are you just saying like
Like,
more of
no matter what, the only person that can love you unconditionally.
shit? It's shit like it's like just it's gotta
It's your mama. Your
it's my
mama.
mom. That yeah, that's what I was trying to
That's the
say. Yeah,
only person that has the capability. And I'm not saying like every woman love their child unconditionally, but they can have the capability of loving you unconditionally because they raised you. They raised you and they carry you for 9 months. You're part of them for 9 months. And
sure.
they'll never forget that. That's the only person that has the capability. Everybody else is conditional. Everybody else is conditional, right? So the woman in your life is going to be able to love you conditionally, not unconditionally. But I think he dropped off, man. But anyways, man, let's listen to some more of this stuff. I'm getting in my bag. The bag.
So you're saying because of this, you attract a certain type of guy?
Exactly. And like people will like label me and so forth, but like that's my job. So
So what kind of guy do you want though? Because I would think a certain type of guy would be attracted to this too.
I want somebody who's gonna look past my social media and who will actually take a chance to get to know what's inside, not only the physical aspect.
The thing about it is, these broads, it's been so normalized, man. I feel sorry for the young guys, man. The hornet's nest that's on the other side of what she's talking about is crazy. The hornet's like she's literally asking you to go right into a hornet's nest. What the fuck? Carry on, man. Carry on. I might have to do another one.
I feel you on that, but I don't know what kind of guy you want. But sometimes certain men feel like you represent them, right? So I've heard men come on the show and talk about I don't want a woman with tattoos because I can't bring her to my corporate job. So I'm not saying that's the guy you want, but even if a guy, it's almost like when guys date strippers, right? You're not quote unquote a stripper, but you're in an industry where men essentially are paying to enjoy you.
Oh Lord. Ooh, triggered. I'm kind of triggered right now. Mm-mm. Anyways, man, I wanted to do another reaction, but you know what? It's like when I want to fucking leave, but I fucking.
Hello?
Hey, how you
Oh,
doing?
You ready?
I mean, they call me Cal, and it stands for come on.
fair
Okay,
use.
well,
Fair use.
they call me Kendra, and it means get your shit together.
Yo, the irony is that you would say that. How you doing, though?
Good. So, babe, I just need you. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna rock with it because I can see you light. Oop, child. What's your name, honey? That's thank you for the light. You see how
My
much
name is
brighter
Steph.
we can see your brown skin, my brother, from the African motherland.
How about my mother Puerto Rican? So
What the fuck?
¿Cómo te llamo? ¿Cómo te llamo?
Pero tú hablas español, yo hablo.
Okay, ¿dónde eres?
Ahora in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, look at this, man. This shit right here is bound to be a train wreck. But I don't know. I want to. You know what? I think Kevin Samuels has made it a sport to be able to completely wreck shop on some of these modern harlots. Like I want to say, Cynthia, like not Cynthia G, but Kendra G. I keep saying her fucking name wrong. That bitch is fine specimen. She is fine as hell. I don't even know what the fuck. Like the thing about it is, ah damn, I'm a sucker for a dark skinned, beautiful. Ooh, I want to say black woman, but damn, I can understand why, like saying some of the passport bros decided, we're gonna take our fucking ball and go overseas. And, hey man, these niggas, hey, a lot of these are hurt. Who hurt you, boo? And he said, bro, yeah, I love the train wreck. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? No, this is like our craving for train wrecks. While we can watch train wrecks go over and over and over and over. Okay. All right. Come on, pound for pound. We're gonna go with this classic battle in the campaign that Cynthia G made for Kevin Samuels right after. Where's the verbal exchange that they have? They get down with each other. Oh, okay. What's the name? Original. Hello, say. They call my. Oh boy, everybody has covered it. There's no raw video of it. And I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get copyrighted strike by anybody, but anyway, hello, say. Hold on, y'all niggas. Yeah, I got like four in the box. Let's see. Okay, hope to be do Jackson, man. Let's go ahead. Oh, hey, hold on. This video actually, this video is actually a perfect. Hold on.
That's who I thought he was talking about. And when I looked at the video that Mediocre Tutorial Reviews put up, he was talking about this radio personality who is quite popular, more so on Instagram, but not so popular on YouTube. And
This is a Manosphere original video. Like, yeah, this is fucking original. This is original, man. Hey man, make sure you guys hit the fucking like button, man. I'll drop the link. Anybody that want to come through, I'll let your boy. But this is goddamn a Manosphere original, fair use, man. Man, I'm telling you, hey, you whole ass nigga better not give me a copyright strike. Gangster. Yeah.
it appears that Kendra has, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like this little couple show, and she brings on chicks that, talk about what they're looking for in a man.
Hey, shout out, man. God damn, that bit bad, boy. I tell you what. I'm a sucker for light skin, manicured toe. Oh, Ghana has some beautiful, sweet woman, bro. Really. Girl. Shit, it sounds like I got some Nigerian scammers. Cynthia G ain't she be bitter baby mama level. Yeah. What? I didn't know she was a bitter baby mother. Blah! No, hell no. Don't. God
And
damn, Kendrick.
it's pretty interesting.
Hey, listen,
also-
listen. Ain't no lie, man. My ex-wife had thigh-high boots just like that. I swear to fucking God. I just seen that shit right there. God damn. Shout out to my baby mama. My baby mama. She my head. Yeah. No, I swear to fucking God. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe it was part of the process. You heard me. But damn, that bit fine.
Also found herself on Kevin Samuel's platform, and some of the questions that she wants to ask relate to his, as she would put, lack of credibility, right? And these are our classic ad hominem attacks. So one of the things she wants to know is, where's your wife? Where are your kids? And things like that. But I think it's better if we let Kendra do it herself. So what we'll do is we'll kind of like chop the video a little bit, and we'll play it, and then we'll come back and respond to it.
Kevin Samuels, the one thing I forgot to ask you when I was on your platform is, where's your wife? Where is the woman that you are married to that can?
I mean, this is bleeding like the talking points that most, like, even the whole ass niggas, man, that be trying to justify everything these hoes be saying and doing and shit like that. Man, I just went to it, man. God damn, boy, I switched back and forth. Yeah, man. I switched back and forth. I don't even know. Should I be gangster? Should I be what's the name? Should I be boogie? Yeah, you ain't never gonna figure me out. You never in your fucking life is gonna figure me out. Fuck that.
Can prove your thought process on what it takes to have a successful Black family actually works, because you have one yourself. But then I realized you're not even married. Not only are you not married, you have been married twice, divorced twice. So therefore, you mean to tell me you know all that it takes to have a successful marriage, but it didn't even work in your own life? Interesting. Another question I felt to ask is, where are your children? Are you a father? Now, I still don't know the answer to this question, so there's two possibilities. A, you could not be a father. And
Oh my god. Let's go back to the other video of being a content creator, because I'm like, God damn.
then I would be like, okay, married twice, no kids. That seems odd. Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? But I don't know, because then again, you could be a father. And then I would say you left the Black family unit in order to pursue a YouTube career. It was
Listen, this is the type of broad that's been on the plantation. She's been like, like I mean, listen. Um, I don't even know. She must be like the biggest undercover thought on YouTube because Kendra G, I cannot figure out how it's been like 40, like almost 50 years of you being, well, no, I mean like the first 20 some years of you just being, I mean, not, no, hell no, not 20 some. I mean, whatever. It'll be the last 40 years or some shit of you just being out here and nobody, and you still are intact. I don't know. You may not be intact. But we got to understand. Okay, Mister Past the collection plate. You got to come back on here, bro. You got to come back on here, bro. You got to come back on here. Stop the cap. Kim ain't freezing your eggs. Nah, hell nah. That bitch ain't freezing my eggs. I ain't got no eggs. I have sperm, buddy.
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Money. Fuck him up. I played.
Uh huh.
Tighten up. Get right. Get him black. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Man, how dare you play with my boy Triple motherfucking BACK, aka the number one starter, aka is about three black hearses. It's
Nah, I'm fuck with you, boy. I'm fuck with you.
Hey, I would just fuck with you, man. Listen, Triple Black is the realest motherfucker that you ever caught yourself listening to. I can't say that we met, but that nigga, hey, that nigga's on point. Meaning that nigga's face is fire. Yeah. Listen to that shit, man. Hey, some of these YouTube employees are listening to the bed. Yeah. You know, bird man. I like being a content creator. But you know what, man? Nah, I ain't gonna fucking lie. I made some creations before. Now I'm talking about but let's listen to Kendrick J.
it was more important for you to have a platform tearing down Black women instead of being married to the woman who gave birth to your child. But I don't know if you're a father or not. But either way, both of those options seem a little fishy to me. And speaking of which,
you actually owe every single Black woman a thank you card because you're nothing without us.
There's no way, Kendra.
Come on, man. Come on, Kendra. Kendra. Hold on. This.
let me say that clearly. Kevin Samuels, you are nothing without the Black woman because your popularity is based off of tearing down Black women, and it further proves the notion that the Black.
I mean, if this was a football play right here, I mean, the obvious, like, you know what I'm saying, if you're a defensive coordinator, like, you would be like, oh, here comes this play right here that she's gonna run. Oh my god. Alright, guys. We, okay, this is what it goes forward back on the like, literally, you could telegraph every single.
You you can pretty much telegraph every single play that she's about to run. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on.
Black woman is the least protected woman person being on the planet Earth because the black man even is taking joy and bringing her down. Now, yes, there's a thing as constructive criticism, and I will give you that. And when I was on your platform, I even said there are certain things that you have stated.
Oh my God, she is so. She's just
Get him
touching
black.
you.
Call it black. The one.
Hey,
Get
she's
him
stunning
black.
on the black beauty.
Fuck 'em up. I
She,
played.
hey,
Get 'em right.
she got us.
Tighten up. Gotta reach.
She
Get
got
right.
us.
Damn. Get him black. The clown. Tighten up. You fuck 'em up. To me. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck 'em up.
Yo, she had a nice point. Struggle points.
That I agree with. But what I realize is not coming from a place with love.
It's coming from a mean-spirited place, and that will not cause a change. If anything, you are the to the black man and black woman relationship because you are dividing us further apart.
I have never seen more black men attack black women for issues of
The thing about it is, the black manosphere or the black men have figured some of the tactics of the feminists. So you can pretty much, I mean, but the thing about it is this is the crazy part of this is I don't know who's more dangerous though. It's you got like when it comes to black men, there's certain caricatures that we have in our spaces that we can use as caricatures. We can use as like a lot of times the actual offenders, like the actual people that were dangerous to us and shit like that were hidden. They were hidden in these different characters. Like, you know, you got Oprah. I mean, you got the overt ones, but I'm not gonna go through all that. We I mean, we understand like um they've made these caricatures more important than I mean, they're really important when if you actually if you actually ask them, they're more important than what they actually weigh. You know what I'm saying? It's like um a lot of them have outkicked their coverage. Shit. Mm-mm. They outkick their coverage, so they think that they know more than but it's like it's so surface level to where you're like thinking about this shit and you're like, oh my God. Let's just think about the bullshit that we have to go through as a community or have to listen to as a community. And then the actual tangible benefit that you get from it. I mean, is it's so marginal that you're like, God dang, I go through that. Cutting down black women was how KS doing doing that, but saying if she's 5'2", 200 pounds, four of four pookie, four of pookie bastards that you didn't get. No, I mean, okay. Let me dress it up a little bit. I'm not a good reader myself, so if you're 5'2", 200 pounds with four of Pookie's bastards that you didn't an NFL player, that's abuse. Damn, boy. It felt like I wrote that goddamn sentence, boy. Holy shit. It felt like I wrote that goddamn sentence. I mean, I do have three college degrees. But yeah, I cannot write to fucking save my life. Shit, I can barely fucking focus. I can barely fucking focus, dog. I can barely fucking focus for real. I mean, like real talk, like real fucking spill, bro. I mean, I can barely fucking focus. I can barely fucking focus. Um, the thing about it is, there's things that have to wake up your awareness in life. Um, the, there's a couple talents that you have that is going to make you embarrassed. It's going to make you embarrassed. It's going to make you embarrassed. Um, even sometimes your looks a lot of times it's going to embarrass you, but you gotta understand, like, somebody like when you have great genetics, you have great genes when it comes to aesthetics. It really it's a great equalizer. Like for instance, like a woman might kind of, I mean, they might make references to my weight and shit like that. I gotta get my swag back. I gotta get my swag back. Yeah, man. But when it comes to facial features and things like that, man, I'm upper echelon. You know, I have a cute face that a lot of women like, shit like that. I mean, I've never, well, it- but that was just all attributed to simping, basically. Anyways, man, I'm gonna put up the what's the name, man. I'll give you a couple minutes, man. Make sure y'all hit the motherfucking goddamn like button. First of all, hit the motherfucking like button. Hit the motherfucking the what do you call it? Subscribe. The subscribe button. Anybody want to come? Oh shit. Who the hell? Oh shit. We got this nigga. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with a Matu mount with a two poppy. It's good. Amen. Hey, get him black. Hold on, 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 hold on. Oh, hey, and when you nigga, when you nigga coming through, when your nigga coming through, when your nigga coming through. Hey, 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 uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Hey, get him lad. Get him lad. Hey, I gotta put on the camera. Hey, my nigga, hey, what's
What's going
happening?
on, bro? What's going on with you? Hey, my man,
Well,
Trent, what's going on with you, bro?
it was happening. You already fucking know what it is, man. Man, come on, man. We ready to ride on these whole ass niggas out here, man. Come on, my
Man, listen,
nigga.
man.
We ready to
Uh,
ride on these whole ass niggas, man. Hey, let me play one more time. Get him.
yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah. What's going on, man?
bro, you got it, bro. You got it. Hey, man, what?
Man,
Hey, what we talking about tonight, man? What the hell is
man.
we talking about tonight, bro?
Nah, I mean, it's an impromptu. So, hey, I gotta force my. I'm trying to force myself every day to do a podcast because I just know that hey, I'm a verbal assassin. I'm a verbal assassin. Yeah, man.
I heard that.
Hey, no, I'm a verbal assassin. You know what I'm saying? Shit, boy.
I feel you.
Hey, man, I got me to four. I mean, like four people in a goddamn what's the name? I gotta pay attention to that shit, man.
Yeah,
But
it's a lot of shit.
no, I know, I know. one thing I noticed in the I had to do a little bit of flexing. I had to do a little bit of flexing. You know, I
I
had to
feel you.
do a little bit of flexing when it comes to the like no, I had to just do a little bit of flexing, man. We'll call it we'll call it that. I do a lot of a little bit of flexing just to
Right.
get the algorithm up because like me and you had many a conversation, man. You know the amount of education that I have
Right.
just in the vault. Like you can ask me anything financial. Like I mean like I have expert level, but it's not used because they put restrictions on the thing. But you know, I've been I mean, the thing about it is the plight of the run of the mill do good nigga. Do you think anybody wants to hear that shit?
Okay. No, nobody want to hear it. I'm going to explain to you why. Right? Because I ran up on this just last night. You got to understand. I ran up on this situation. The
No,
situation
no, no,
on.
no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Not the. No, no, no. You have turned into a cupcaker. You have turned
Oh,
into a sucker for love.
nah.
Nigga.
Nah. I'm about to tell you what I ran up on. Right?
I'm
Because
fucking
I'm
with
doing
you.
because I'm doing something. Right? And
Mhm.
so I ran up on this lady that's working doing what I'm doing. Right? And she's an older chick. She started flirting with me. Right? We got these vans and shit we got to fill up. So I'm flirting back, ask what her name was. Now, it's bad when a 50 something year old, she say her name is Tweety. You did what I said?
Man, if her name is Tweety, the only thing I'm thinking is that bitch is a bird. Bird.
Nah. So check it out. So what she do is she say after a while she go, now somebody said, damn man, you working a lot of overtime, man. She said, yeah, I'm trying to buy my grandbaby a car.
God.
Okay.
So
Oh,
basically, in this day, like you know what, the man, because whatever situation that you're in, you are seeing an increased level of birds.
right. So
So
now,
are
so now
you
just,
are you a
so
bird
just,
watcher?
man, hey, I'm seeing all of this shit, man. It ain't. Don't you know how, like, no matter where you look, there
No,
is
no,
a.
but no. You're supposed to be no. How come you do not revert into that docile, black man?
Because I'm a man,
Okay,
and
then.
the shit that they doing is just
No, I'm just
it's
saying. I
just dumb
mean,
shit. No, no, it's
why?
just
I
dumb shit.
mean, why do you
Logic
not
won't
let?
allow me
No, why would you let them compromise you?
because logic don't allow me. Now let me finish. Let me get this out. Let me get this out, right? So she goes. I said, "How old is your baby? How old is your granddaughter?" Well, she's 19. Okay. Well, shouldn't you be trying to get your granddaughter married? You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't your granddaughter be married? No, I don't want my granddaughter to get married because I don't want her to have to answer to no man trying to control her. Okay, so what's the alternative then? Right? What you want her to just have, you want her to be a hoe? Is that it? Right? She was like, why my baby gotta be
He is definitely going to be in janky Wi-Fi mode while he tells his story. But the man,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, all right. Damn. So she goes, you know, why my grandbaby need to be married? Well, because so she could do the same thing that you was doing when you was 19. What's that? Being a woman. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing womanly shit. Nah, she can't be no woman at 19. I don't want her doing. Oh, okay. So what you want her to do is you want your grandbaby to be riding the car carousel. Is that it?
No. She wants. This is what she wants.
Goodness gracious, at that thickness right there. Goodness. That's some booty meat right there, y'all. That's that
And
filet
see,
mignon of booty meats. That's grade A beef right there is what that is.
and so
Two
what's
pieces of bread make me a
Hey,
booty meat sandwich.
no. She.
and,
This is what she wants. This is
What
what
you
you
want
really
out of
wants for a
ass?
daughter.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass. The sun is
Right.
hold on a
These
second.
bitches.
Stupid. Stupid.
You know these bitches stupid, man. But anyways, man. Dog.
So bro, so the reason why, so let me finish though. Let me finish. Cause we getting somewhere with this.
Ain't nobody arguing with you, man. What the fuck you talking
No,
about?
no,
Let me
no, no.
goddamn.
I'm saying, let me finish. Let me finish.
Bitch, I've not stopped you from finishing, bitch.
No,
Like
no,
you
no,
were
no.
like,
I'm just saying. Let me finish. Let me finish.
yeah, man.
So I don't interrupt you. So let me finish. Now, so I get to talking with and these are supposed to be your good Christian, homegrown Christian mothers, black mothers,
What?
right? Exactly. I'm having this
So.
conversation with.
Hey, hold up. I hate to inform
She
you.
belongs to the streets.
You know, Art. Dog. I was the first. I'm like the soldier boy of the podcast space in the manosphere. Because I was the first person to have that. You know, this right here. I was the first person.
Because she belongs to the streets.
Man, if you don't believe me, shit. Hey, I gotta send you my like my shot time smoke.
It is a disaster.
Yeah, no, but, no, R. Kelly. I did a R. Kelly thing, you know,
Okay.
how about how people are living in glass house. But hey, go ahead, man.
So check.
Go ahead.
So now by this time, it's like 3 or 4 of these good Christian women,
Uh-huh.
right? So I said, and they like, yo, Terrence just want her 19-year-old grandbaby to be married so a man can control her. I
Oh,
said,
what?
so that a man can control this 19-year-old girl.
Man, your ass, boy. Hey, listen, though. I'm gonna fire some shot at you. Yeah. Dog, do not tell this fucking story any longer. Like me and you we're gonna have a good conversation, like off fucking now on this. Nah, you ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna let you do that shit, man.
Listen, bro, I
Nah,
told
no,
them.
I fuck with you 100. Shut your mouth, bro. Let's talk about something else, man. I mean, we'll talk about this shit after I end this shit, man. Don't do that right now, man. Don't do that
Don't do
shit.
what?
Being a mother,
Don't talk about this
or for not having a
Why not?
job, or for not
because
being married
not on
by a
air,
certain age.
not on
And
air,
so
man. You can't do
came
that.
along.
I
Nah,
can't do
fuck
what?
what you want. Nah, don't. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, don't. Let's not have this conversation, dog, online, bro. Let's have this conversation somewhere else. You hear me?
About the female?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
All right, my nigga. Hey, no, I'm just saying. Hey, it's like I fuck with you, man. I mean, I can't really give you the real fucking spill. You know what I'm talking
Well, because the deal is that these guys they out here, they don't know really. They don't have a fucking clue about what they up against. They don't have a clue about, you know, the reason why when they try to go out here and they're trying to get into relationships, and why they only find themselves with
No, I
baby
mean,
mamas.
but the thing about it is, you're. I mean, okay. I mean, I spoke about this earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
You have, I mean, like you. I mean, me and you are around the same age, right? We know computers. We know the general premise of computers. We may not be like these nerd geniuses and shit like that, that know the ins and outs of computers and shit like that. We may not know computer writing language and all this type of shit, but we know the general infrastructure of information
I
systems.
dig it. So I say less.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Hey, just say less.
no. For instance, no. Let me cook though. Let me cook. I'm not
All
gonna
right.
say too much, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not gonna say too much, but listen. So we understand like there's a lot of women that have a certain level of programming, right? This is their natural program. Like if you go to Walmart, you go to Amazon, you go anything, right? You buy a computer, right? You, I mean, even if you buy a phone, there's a certain program that phone that what's the name comes with that is defaulted. It doesn't have the ability to
You done
think
got yours?
outside
Okay.
of it.
You on the way back?
I'm gonna wait for you.
Huh?
I'm gonna wait for you.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just saying when you have something that doesn't have the ability to think outside of it. Like for instance, Apple does not have the ability to think outside of Apple. So it can't really think about Android. I know it's been like blurred, but it's completely two different computer language. Like 20 years ago, Microsoft had the Microsoft had the they no, they had the lead, right?
Okay.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Like
Can
Facebook.
you hear me?
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay.
Let's think about this horse race, right? Facebook has two, at least 2/3, not two-thirds, but at least half of the state. Because they got Instagram, they also have Facebook, right?
Hmm.
The demographic that has all the fucking money is on Facebook
That's
or
true.
LinkedIn or
Right. That's true.
something not popular, right? Um, and then you have the sugar snack. Man, you know what? Let me stop, man. I'm having a boring conversation right now because it like I just know so much that I just really want to flex on motherfuckers. Way this is not gonna work, bro. They are pre-programmed to be baby mamas that are, yeah, absolutely. I mean, absolutely. I mean, it's not even. The thing about it is, the man. It, do you? I mean, is there any type of delusion behind of thinking that what we're saying as black men is wrong?
Um yeah, because and here's the bitter truth
Mhm.
about being a man. See, the deal is that they don't have a criteria for what a man is.
Right.
They don't know what a man is supposed to do. They don't know what it's like to be punished by a man.
Right.
Stupid. Exactly. They just running around here being stupid.
I mean, the thing about it is, do you think it's right for us to go in on?
Yeah.
All right, let me play a little segment of her. I mean, the thing about it is not only is Kendra G, like, she's beautiful when it comes to an aesthetic standpoint. The natural default. I mean, even though that's not probably her real hair, but I mean, I well, no, I can't imagine knocking off like. Well, yeah, I can imagine it, but knocking of something like that off for the Pookie and Ray Ray. I mean, that is normal, isn't it?
Uh, I mean, yeah, yeah. See, here's what people don't realize,
But I
right?
mean, but the thing about it is, for the average simp, not the average simp, but the average guy, the average run of the mill broad. I mean, like that. If you can hit something that looked as fine as that, especially at 40, you would supposedly in
Here's the
low.
problem. Here's the problem. Guys are looking at that as being fine. What you should be saying is that's old.
But okay, but there's a lot of psychological conditioning.
Look. It's spoiled cheap. Look,
Okay.
look,
I mean,
look.
but I mean, but
Let me cut in here. Let me
no
cut in here.
the Cynthia, not the Cynthia, but the what's the name, G looking broad is confusing her family, and she's completing with her, like, this is like she's made herself the standard.
And what I'm trying to explain to what I'm trying to explain to the fellas, if she ain't 18, 19, 20, she's old. See, the whole thing is that the men have to have criterion and for being a man. And men like young chicks.
I
See,
mean,
that's the whole thing.
no, I think that it is not a popular opinion when it comes to social media from a conscious perspective, especially when if you have the sisterhood that's kind of leading the charge of what what is right and what is wrong. They're gonna
F
they're
them.
Yeah, I'm just saying those type of dumb broad I mean, like, the dumb broad is going to position that as predatory. But let's
And it's actually really sad because
Black men and black women, we really need to work together. We really need to function together because that's when we excel to our highest level.
and to the men who do support Kevin Samuels that are fathers to little girls, do you want your own daughters to follow his teachings? Do you want your daughters?
I mean, the thing about it is when you have like little kids, they don't know any better. So when they're
Listen,
listening to a Kendra G, they have nothing. They have no concept of there's something better out there than listening to this mush head.
listen. Females that are 18, 19, 20 years old, they have a problem. And you don't know what that problem is? They're not being raised at all. In fact, they got these old ass fucking women in a life that see into it that they stay dumb. That's what,
Hello?
bro. It's emotional abuse at the highest level.
But do they even realize this shit?
Who? The older women?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But I'm just saying. Okay,
Older women don't.
all right. But the thing about it is, they're automatically gonna come out with a whole campaign to get you to shut the fuck up about you even exposing it. So it's 50 years of lies that you have to turn around and debunk with no platform. Because if you have a platform, they're gonna what if you got to listen, the top G, the white boy, even though he's black, and I almost think that they didn't want. I'm gonna make a video about that shit. You got you do know Andrew Tate. His dad was half African American or somewhat used like Obama and shit like that. I don't even know if of most of the motherfuckers know this shit, but anyways, I hope that wasn't a hidden secret. But yo, are you really to give the game?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
man. I mean like I'm scared. I mean, you know what, man? I'm scared
Because,
to
bro, it's sickening.
hey,
It's
I'm
sickening.
scared.
What
I'm
these old
scared.
ass women is out here doing, they done fucked up the boys and they done fucked up the girls.
Right.
It's these old women. And it's them baby boomer bitches.
Okay. Hey,
Them.
you know what, man? You know what? Hey, you know what? Fuck that shit. But I got 4 strong in this bitch. I haven't went under that goddamn level of 4. There's nobody giving me cash apps and shit like that. And bitch, ain't nobody been giving me. Ain't nobody gave me a cash app at all. At all. Anyways, man, I got that shit. Frankie Guns and shit like that. I can play that raw. But anyways, man, pass the collection plate. Come on, man. Stay away from 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 that fam. They're gonna say you courting. And no,
What they say?
yeah,
What he say? I can't read it because I'm driving.
fuck that. You ain't gonna say that shit. Amen, Kendra at at getting no man program. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave these goddamn chats alone and shit. Yeah, hot. Yeah. Anyways, if you get it. Anyways, man. Um, I just gotta force myself to go and just keep like applying pressure, bro. Applying pressure. Applying pressure.
I mean, because there's no possible reason why you have these women now that's out here in the world and they can't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to order a goddamn Uber.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They have an endless supply. I was thinking about like I had to really think about
Hi.
my
Hi, where you
I
from?
really
I'm from
think about my
Canada.
marriage, like
Canada in the
my
building.
marriage, right? And I had to really, really, really think about it, take a little bit of a deep dive. But as soon as I started taking a deep dive about it, I said, nah, you know what? I am not going to put no effort, no brain effort of thinking about that shit. Because it's a bridge of nowhere.
It
And
is.
if I feel that way, right? Imagine what the men feel like. I mean, come on, the modern woman. Like, what is appealing about the modern woman?
Look, you can have here's the mindset of the modern woman. She can have 2 babies, like 2 different guys, and be a divorcee. You understand what I'm saying?
I know, but
And
I mean,
still think that she's the prize.
but in our book, I mean, but she doesn't even know like the book of man. I mean, not even the book of man. I mean, I'm not gonna give that shit credit to you. That she's a low life.
But see, the whole thing is that
She
she
doesn't.
thinks
I
that
mean,
she thinks she the shit.
who the fuck told her that when you were a single mother, you were a low life?
I've
That is
raised
your
my kids.
existence.
I've raised my kids.
But I mean,
I'm trying
think
to tell
about
you,
it.
bro. Last night I had to tell this lady that your daughter is a hoe. I had to tell
But
her that.
but anyways, let me take the stance of a lot of guys and shit like that. Um, n- you got to stand on your square, man. Nah, but you've been cupcaking lately, bro.
I have.
Shout out to the pastor, man. Shout out to the pastor. Hey, you going on 30 minutes, man? Hey, we gonna get on his platform, man. That means nothing at all.
Hey
Okay,
man,
hey,
listen.
no, wait. Let me
Hey,
get off.
listen.
Let me
Listen,
get
listen. Hold
off.
on.
No. I'm gonna get off. Go ahead and get off whatever shot that you got, but we're gonna go on pastors. We're gonna get past the collection plate. My nigga.
Y'all say I've been cupcaking lately. All right. Hold
Now
up.
you been no hell no. Hey, you are not gonna slander my goddamn podcast saying that you are completely cupcake. What's wrong with you, bro? Mm-mm.
Listen,
No,
bro.
we got no.
Technology has done 95% of my work for me.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Hey, we stand on real nigga principles and everything. You from? Come on, man, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Hey, can we have an opinion? Cupcaking.
Hey,
Cupcaking.
hey. So past the
Caping.
25 is past the 25 stream.
Yeah, he gonna five a stream, man. But hey, we gonna be on your ass, my nigga. Hey, you gotta answer motherfucking questions. That my nigga pass the collection plate. You already fucking know what it is. Um, dog. I can't. I mean, I really can't understand um the amount of subscribers that I get when it comes to this YouTube space and shit like that. When it comes to retention and all this shit, I look at the
Uh huh.
number. I look at that shit. This shit real strong. But I cannot, get a consistent amount of people listening on my live streams and shit. I mean, but the thing about it is, I mean, I be putting like topics that people are resonating with. You know what I'm saying? I could really fucking. You know what, man? I'm gonna go at you whole ass niggas next. Fuck y'all niggas. Yeah.
I show you. I show you how it's done and
What?
what you got to do. I'll show you how
Really?
it's done.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I have started getting like a lot of
Yeah.
people consistently, in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's just some stuff you got to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Cause you,
no, I mean, I understand it a little bit. It's a new type of marketing in I mean, I would say like uh it's the
but you got to get
mar
no.
it's
One of the
the
things that you got to do.
it's the marketing imperative.
Well, the first thing, one of the things that you got to do is get people to turn their notification bells on,
Right.
so that they know that when you're coming on that you live.
Hmm.
And the other thing is checking the notification bells. Like I didn't have a notification on my phone that said that you was live,
Hmm.
right? But it's marked for notification.
Hmm.
So there's probably something on your end. So we just got to check it all out.
Oh, so you think it's an incremental change when it comes to from a business perspective? I mean, the thing about it is like I wish I can go all out and just like have and just give business advice to people that is it's not even based on just my feelings or whatever. It's just based
Mm-hmm.
on like real shit. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
coming from commercial lending and all this type of shit. And okay. Like for instance, right? There's simple concepts in business. And I have like and I created business cards that I didn't even go ham on. I created a whole business called JM Business Consulting, and I didn't even push it. And literally, based on some of the expert level of people that you've been getting in these spaces and shit like that, even on podcasts, giving like general information and shit. Like you motherfuckers are really paying these motherfuckers, boy. Yeah. What's going on, man?
Look, Trip,
Yeah.
you are the guy. People that like, they sleep on you, bro.
Sleep on who?
People sleep on you.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. But I mean it's like one of those things like when you say it's befuddles, it befuddles me. I'm like, what? This nigga right here? This this multi-millionaire nigga that's giving you this? And you're paying by the
Right.
drove. Are you? I mean, what is wrong with you?
Well, because people, the way it is that, if you got some skin in the game, if you got some skin in the game, you're more likely to use information on that.
I mean, but the thing about it is, even like with the the litmus test, like the litmus test that you gotta be down
Right, man, you
bad. You
damn
gotta be
clean.
no, you gotta be you almost gotta be down bad. You almost gotta be down bad for a nigga to listen to you, bro. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's going on? You knocking the whole head loose? Man, damn, it's only 10:30, man. So I got time for this fuckery, man.
Is is
Yeah,
is is he cranked up yet?
I don't even know yet, man. But I'm gonna go over there because he got man. The pastor has a lot. Like I have way more subscribers than him. That nigga got way more listeners.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy though.
It
That's
is.
crazy. That's crazy. We got to work on the team. I mean, the thing about it is, man, we got to work over the team, man. Mr. Man,
We are, bro.
we no, we
Did you did you tell him? Did you tell him what the
man,
name of the show is gonna be?
man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, as long as we merge them ideas together and
Hey,
we collect,
everybody that's listening, man. The name of the show is gonna be called the Triple Threat. It's
yeah,
gonna be me, my man Trip, and Pat, my man, Pastor $40.
yeah.
So we're
I
gonna we're
mean,
gonna go on here and give y'all the news that y'all can
no,
use.
hell no. You know what, man? Hey, the thing about passing $40, man, that nigga got right. He got a whole different crowd. So he gonna have some of these manosphere niggas and shit like that. You know, hey, I'm gonna have to come through, step on their neck, and you know.
Get him black. Get him black. Money. Fuck him up. I played. Get him right. Tighten up. Get right. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Hey, that's my shit right there.
Get him black. Money. Fuck him up. I played. Get him right. Tighten up. Get right. Get him black. Tighten up. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Fuck him up.
Yeah. No, we fuck around, man. Hey, I got 5 in the stream. My nigga. Yeah.
This
Anyways, man, I
motherfucker
think
right here, he gotta be drunk.
ooh,
Obviously, chocolate, some glasses, some shit. Gotta be drunk.
but anyways,
Swerving
man.
lanes and shit.
Nah, hell no. We ain't serving lane. I mean, we just fuck around, man. We fuck around. We fuck around. We fuck around. Fuck around, my nigga. Yeah. Anyways, man. Mr. Man, we're gonna go on past the $40 thing. I hope that nigga fire that bitch up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man, we got to do that, man. For the shorty can wind up calling me back, Jay.
Oh, okay, Ja Rule. All right, Ja Rule. All right, Ja Rule. All right, Ja Rule. Is it you're
Because
hey,
she belongs to the streets.
you're extremely
What you
thirsty.
doing out here with all this ass?
This is you.
Hey, look. Hey,
On
hey,
a
look.
Thursday, hella ass.
All these hoes belong to the streets. Listen, man. Every last one of these females out here is sluts. Every last one of them.
I would
Nigga, you
agree
think
with
you
you. I
you
would
think you
agree with you.
married? She a slut.
I would agree with you wholeheartedly. But I have a piss coming, and we're gonna be in past the $40. What's the name? Man, I'm gonna call this nigga, man. Nigga, hard, man. You better be in that bitch. Yeah, you better be in that motherfucker, man. What the
So
fuck
so
you
so
talking
what I'm
about?
gonna do? So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna tell all the fellas right now: don't be eating no pussy.
Don't eat no
Don't
pussy.
eat no pussy,
I mean, yeah, okay. But
nigga.
the
You might
thing,
as well be sucking on the last 15 dicks. You know this stuff.
yeah, that is disgusting.
That shit's
But
fucking disgusting.
anyways, man,
These hoes are
um,
letting these dudes just. Hey, look.
this nigga just fucked a bitch, and then now he's trying to talk a whole herd of niggas that want to get some pussy. Man, shut the fuck up, bro.
Listen,
We're
listen,
gonna
listen,
go.
bro.
No,
Listen,
no, 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 hell no. I'm
listen,
not.
bro.
I'm not. I'm. I'm.
Bro,
I'm not.
bro.
I'm not. I'm
I
not
got, I
falling
got,
for
a, I got
your
a baddie
cupcake.
coming up this Friday. Hey, listen, man. I'm
You're a
trying to tell you,
cupcaker.
bro.
You're a cupcaker, and now you are officially banned from the manosphere. Fuck you, nigga. Now we're gonna go to pass the collection plate. Shit, man. Fuck ass boy.
Oh man.
I fuck with you, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey
Yeah,
man, these is my
nigga.
bros,
Yeah.
man. These is my bros.
Hey, no, we're gonna do this. Now we can handle
Oh
this shit.
shit.
What's wrong with you, nigga? All right, man.
All
All
right,
right, be
Trip.
easy, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, I gotta talk to you tomorrow.
No doubt, man.
All right, in a
Be
minute.
easy, bro.
Yep.
Yo. Mhm. Anyways, man, it's your boy Triple BLACK, aka the number one stunter, aka the boss, aka three black hearses. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's murder. Yeah. Anyways, man. Man, we about to go on past the collection plate. Shit. Yeah.